ይሰራልሻል ነው የተባለው አይደለ
መሰራትም ይሰራል
አይዞሽ ይጨካል አይዞሽ እሺ በይ እንደዚህ አይንሽ እንደዚህ እሺ አታልቅሽ እሺ እናንተ ስታለቅሱ እኛም እንባችን ይመጣል እናንተ ስትስቁ ሳቃችን ይመጣል Our work is a heart-breaking job. You know, the lady whom I talked to now, you know, she is distressed, you know, to accept, you know, what's going on to happen to her was not easy. So in this situation, we have to do repeated counseling to these patients so that, you know, at least we stabilize them psychologically before they undergo the operation. That's our job. Huh?
በደል የሰለበዛን በጣም በጣም ነው የተበደልኩት እንግዲህ ልጁ ካማጠን የመጥቶ ሲለገት ያንን ግድበግድ በብረት አውጥተው ስለጣሉትኝ ተበድቻለሁ ወደዚህ ብርቱ ነው ከባድ ነው ያለው አዚ ደግሞ ብላቸው እነሱ ደግሞ እንደዚህ ካሉኝ አንድ ቀን እንዳኬሸኝ ነው ያንሳራግፍ የነበር እንደዚህ ያሰለኝ ጊዜ
25-year-old Kebebush arrived at the hospital 2 days ago. Her last pregnancy ended in a 3-day labour and delivery of a stillborn child. Kebebush suffered devastating injuries. Now she's waiting for an operation to cure her incontinence. It has been a long wait for Kebebush. She has no living children and she has been incontinent for the past 3 years. On her farming income, Kebebush couldn't afford to travel to Addis, but a local health worker discovered her and eventually brought her to the hospital. Long-term patient Azrabab has had numerous procedures to repair her injuries, but she still has work to do.
On a daily basis, we were like focusing mainly on the releasing of the contractures on her hip and on her knee, so that she will be back to able to do her activity of daily life. At least we want her to stand, we want her to walk by herself, and so we do different manipulation, different physio techniques, so that she will be strong and then be able to walk by herself without the walker. We are looking forward for that, yeah.
ያው ደግሞ ቢደክመኝም መጨረሻውን ባበጀልኝ እቺን ብትር ለቀጭ ባንድ ምርኩዝ አርኩ እዚህ አብረን አላማራው
Kebebush was confident yesterday, but this morning, as the operation draws near, her mood changes.
She's crying and I'm trying to reassure her, and now she's seeing her friends and the environment. I'm trying to make reassuring here.
For a woman like Kebebush, who has rarely left her village, hospital can be an intimidating place. Sister Hannah sends for the psychiatric nurse on duty.
Amma kan si hojjetamu BBF no? Kan si hojjetamu rakkattee dhufte miti ammata. Fincaantu si yaa. Fincaan yaa'u kana fayyuu dhufte mi? Yoo attam ta'e fayyitare.
መጣችሁ እንደ እናንተ ቡና the coffee is ready.
Sister Belay encourages her patients to gather for coffee and a chat in the hospital's traditional Ethiopian tukul.
You know, coffee is not only a drink. It has so many meanings. It is also a social gathering where our people get together, chat their problems, exchange news, and share whatever they have. It's not only for stimulating someone. We take for different reasons. So, you know, it brought us together, as you see now. The nurses, the nurse aide, and the patients, you know. That is why we love coffee. ሄደሽ ለመምጣት ትምህርት ቤት ሄደሽ ለመመለስ ነው እኮ ለዚህ አመት ትምህርቱ ይቀራል አይ ምንድን መሰለሽ እኮ አሁን እኮ መጀመሪያ ያ ነገር እንትን ይባልና አንቺ ካልፈለግሽ እኮ ምን ጊዜም ተመልሶ ይዘጋል እሱ ለአመታትም አብረው ኖረው እንደገና ተመልሶም ይዘጋል እኮ ምንም ችግር የለም እሺ አስቢበት መቆያዬ
Makoya might need more time to accept that her only cure is to have a colostomy bag fitted. Meanwhile, in the operating theatre, the staff support has helped Kebebush feel ready for her operation.
She has a big defect between her bladder and her genitalia. So she's leaking urine from that hole. Today we will close that big hole so that she's going to control her urine. When you see it in general, the damage is severe. So on outcome, when we see it, it may not be worst, but you cannot 100% guarantee that she will be cured.
The operation lasts for just over an hour. It's one of 20 that takes place